Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tuplex, as usual. Hope you weren't expecting anybody else. Since the last episode, I spent some time clearing more biters. As you can see here though, these biter nests, the farther I get out, these things are getting to be very huge and enormous. I know that's a little redundant, but I just want to emphasize that they're big. And to be honest, I've been having trouble just staying alive. What I've been doing is I roll up close by with my tank. I put down this thing here. You know, I load up the turrets with ammo. I'm using gun ammo right now. And But now I'm getting so many biters attacking when I start using the artillery turrets that I need to get some more firepower. Literally in this case. So what I've done is I've added a chemical plant to make flamethrower ammo. And this just requires steel, heavy oil, and light oil. So all I did is I brought down a pipe of light oil from my refinery in the main base. And for the heavy oil, I already have heavy oil being used for multiple things here. So the way this was set up before was that this is enabled only if we have more than 20,000 lube. Okay, so this way we make sure that we always have enough lube on hand. If the lubricant gets below 20,000, then this pump will shut off and then all the heavy oil will go to make lubricant. Outside of this, we also convert some heavy oil to light oil for cracking. So I added another pump here and I set this to only do cracking if I have at least 100 flamethrower ammos in inventory. Alright, so I already have 100 on me. And then once we get another 100 built up in the robot network, then this pump will turn on, and then we can start to use heavy oil for cracking as well to make more petroleum. And then down here, I set this to only add 100 to the network. Okay, so once this reaches 100, this will stop. The pipes will fill up eventually, but then all the rest of the heavy oil will go towards making petroleum. All right, so essentially what I'll be able to do with that is, you know, when biters are coming close, I can just spam flames in front of me, and that'll help take care of that. Now it might also help if I research a few more levels of flamethrower damage. So let me turn this on. And let's add flamethrower damage 3. Actually, I need to do these in reverse order. I'll do all the way up until 7. Or you know what? Actually, I can just do flamethrower damage 6, and that'll automatically do the ones that I don't have. Okay, so we're getting 3 and 4. I think I'll have to take some more military science packs over to the labs, but I've got a few to get started. Yeah, it looks like I'm running out now. Okay, so that'll help us with flamethrowers. The other thing that I've done is I set up this little thing to make uranium ammunition. The rounds that I've been using are the piercing rounds. Those do 8 plus 9.6 damage, whereas the uranium rounds do 24 plus 28.8. So it's like, what, 3 times as much damage, more or less. And those take the uranium-238, which I have lots and lots of. So I just went to the reactor area and I just grabbed about 30 or 40 stacks of this stuff. I loaded it in here, and then this will start to use all of the red ammunition that we have in inventory. I used to have a lot, but it's almost gone now, as you can see. Alright, so, and I've got a couple thousand here accumulated. So next time I go hunting, I will use the flamethrower and I will use uranium ammo, and I think that will help quite a lot. Make it much easier. Okay, so yeah, let's get... do I need 2,000? How much do I need for 4? I need 250, 400, 500. So I think about 1,000 of these will be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll take 1,200 just in case. So let's head over to the labs. We'll drop these off. And then we'll get back to doing mining productivity. So we're up to 300 and something launches already, which is pretty amazing. I forgot to update my target counter. I think we're around 1,050, 1,060, somewhere around there. I did just release a video announcing the giveaway of the Factorio license, so if you haven't seen that, please check it out. It's just a 1-minute video. You actually don't have to watch it, just go to the video. And if you leave a comment, then you will be possibly selected to win a free Factorio license from yours truly. Okay. I guess I could just do this. There we go. Alright, so that research will finish lightning quickly. Lightning quick. Lightning quickly. That was a little awkward. Okay, well, what I want to work on now is finishing steel. Because right now, steel is the only production area that is not built up to the final scale that we need. Everything else has been built up. So once we build up steel, the only thing that we're going to have to do to reach our goal of 1,000 science a minute is to do some troubleshooting, maybe, well, for sure add more trains, possibly add some more mining outposts, but from that point on it's just going to be a lot of tweaking and not so much building anymore. Okay, so like we did before, I'm going to try to build these up one section at a time. Pardon me. I do have some furnaces with me. I want to save that blueprint because I'm going to use that again. So let's get another new one here. Alright, where are we being attacked this time? Down there. Well, like I said before, I did, I've cleared all the way around the bottom here. I started to get over in this area, but as you can see, I didn't finish the job, so I'm hoping that the attacks will be a little bit less annoying than they have been. But I definitely need to spend more time doing that stuff. Okay, I'm going to copy the station names. And we'll go ahead and plop down the next one. Okay, and yeah, I really don't have anything that I need here except for power poles and stuff. I didn't really check what else I needed. Alright, we got our first customer. Alright, so let's go back and get roboports and beacons and all that stuff. Looks like 400 bots is what we want in each section. That's 4. I'll get another 4 for the next one. Alright, we'll grab beacons, we'll grab modules. Yeah, I need roboports too. Alright, let's see how far we can get with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 400. Okay. And what are we missing here? A few more modules and a few more chests. Oh, and I need wooden chests, which I don't have any of, so I'm going to have to go back and get some of those. What else did we need? Wooden chests. Oh yeah, and more speed modules. Actually, I'll just take my train down there. That'll make this go a little bit more quickly, I hope. Even though I'm gonna block traffic everywhere else. Okay. Next one is gonna be Magos. Alright, so let's go back. We'll get more furnaces. We'll get some wooden chests. How many do I need? 30. 30 for each. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's get 180. That way we don't have to come back for more of those. We will have to go for more modules and so forth. Okay. But it seems that I had enough of everything else. We need 60 blue inserters. Okay, so let's get some more of those. We'll get 3 stacks of those. I'm still going to have to come back to refill on supplies. But hopefully I won't have to do it, you know, very often. Okay, let's head back over. Magos, I think, was the station that was close to there. So we'll head over there. Looks like we got a little bit of traffic problem here. Lots of iron trains trying to get on all at the same time. It's not jammed, it's just slow. I mean, it will resolve itself. I hope that doesn't happen a lot. I might have to relocate the iron depot. Okay. So I think that'll finish that section off. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and start on the next one. And then we'll have to add a lot more trains, obviously. Okay, let me guess. Roboports. Beacons. A few chests. Okay, and now we just need modules for this one. Alright, so let's go over to modules and refill there. That's okay. I thought I saw a red train. I was like, where the heck did that train come from? Because I've been pretty good about using my colors for all the trains. Alright, and I'm going to gonna grab some extra stacks here. Okay, so Magos is gone. Let's pick another one. What's this one down here? Wagner. Or Wagner. I've been getting some help on my German pronunciation lately. And translation, I should say, not pronunciation. Because I used the word kaputt the other day and I wasn't really sure what it actually meant in German, and somebody was kind enough to tell me. And it turns out that it doesn't mean exactly what I wanted it to mean. So I'm going to try not to use that word anymore since it was being used inappropriately. Alright, I'm going to need to add more signals there. Okay, that section is complete. So we got one more on this side, and then we need to do the ones on the other side. The ones on the other side are going to need a different blueprint, obviously. Okay, and this time I think I'm going to be short on beacons. Oh. Yellow inserters, actually, and power poles. Okay, I do have power poles. There we go. I have lights. Okay, and we are out of beacons. Alright, so we're going to have to go refill once again. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put bots in here. This one needs bots. There's 400 for you. So we can go ahead and put bots in this one as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I am also going to put some repair bots and repair packs. Alright, let's do this an easier way. There we go, 25. Okay, so let's go back to the main base and get more stuff, and then we'll come back and continue the process. This is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be slower. Actually, you know what I was thinking about the depot, the iron depot, is I wonder if I could put it here someplace and then just have the outgoing trains go directly into these stackers rather than going back out on the main line. That would cut down the iron ore traffic on the main line by half. We'll see how it goes, but I might have to do that later if it becomes necessary. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's take a look at science, just to see if we've got any major bottlenecks. Here comes some more biters. We're doing pretty good over there, but we'll need some repairs soon. I still haven't cleared to the north. Okay, what are we waiting for? We've got red, blue, green, high-tech, purple. Or no, we don't have high-tech. We're waiting for high-tech. And high-tech's waiting for blue circuits, as always. It's always waiting for blue circuits. And that's waiting for red circuits. So what's red circuit's problem? Red circuits. What is your issue? Okay. Well, one thing we could do here is we could change this to inactivity and having at least some red circuits in inventory. Okay, so that way it won't wait forever. But what are we missing here? We're missing plastic. Okay, what's going on with plastic? We're not getting enough petroleum. And I assume that's because we're not giving it enough oil. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need more oil soon. That doesn't surprise me. We really haven't done much of anything with oil for quite a while, so I'm sure our wells are starting to get depleted. So we'll probably have to add a couple more oil patches. All right, but that's not a big problem. Okay, let's pick another train station over here. Let's go to Sneaky Person. I like that one. It's almost as good as Error Snake. Sneaky Person, circuit condition. Yep, we're getting a lot of traffic over here. I think I am going to have to do something with that iron depot. We have probably too many left turns involved here. Anyway, I'm going to finish building it up. We'll get more oil, and then once everything is running, then we'll start dealing with traffic problems and fixing those as best we can. Okay, so let's grab a few beacons. And I should have yellow inserters. I should have gotten more yellow inserters while I was in the main base. Let's increase that to 100 so I get more next time. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, I built a little wall up here to help with defense at the top of copper. The biters are always attacking right here, so what I did is I put a wall section, and then I put this little, I don't know what you would call this, this little chicane or a trap of sorts. If you have a solid wall, the biters will attack the wall so that they can break through it. But if you leave a path through, then they'll prefer to take the path rather than attack the walls. And by having a path like this here that kind of slows them down and makes them run around in range of the turrets, it's a good way to kill biters. Okay, so now we can start working on the other side here. But before we do that, I want to add some more chain signals. So what I want to do is, let's see, where do I want to put these? I could put them right before, yeah, let's put them right before these junctions. And if I'm not mistaken, this will allow trains to go through Actually, I think they need to be after the junction, not before. I'll change that. What I'm hoping is that this will allow, you know, once trains get... How do I explain this? Right now, when a train leaves the stacker, this entire section is one block, so it has to wait. No other trains can leave the stacker until that train gets to its station. So by adding chain signals after these junctions, it should allow the trains to start to go. And I should be able to get more than one train in this feeder system at the same time. I did a horrible job explaining that. I apologize. I'm just having a hard time coming up with the right words. Oh no, this has to be after. Sorry, I'm screwing up again. Let's make these after. Right, so the hope is that, for example, if there's two trains in the stacker, and one is waiting to come in here, and one is waiting to go down there, if the one that goes down there comes first, then once it passes this chain signal, now there's a clear path from the stacker to this one, and that one can start to go without waiting for this one to get all the way down. So it's not perfect, but it should help, at least a little bit. Okay, and then down here we don't need one, obviously, because there's no more stations. Okay, so let me grab a blueprint for this side. And we're going to do essentially the same thing. Actually, I don't need those signals on the outside track. I just need this. Okay, and we might as well start with... Oh, you know what? I did it again. I'm always forgetting to get the station names. Let's see. Okay, with station names, please. There we go. Roboports. More beacons? Huh, okay. I guess I have to go back to the base for more beacons. We can put bots in here. Does this one have bots? Okay, yes. They both do, because we're shared. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't need 400 in here. I need 400 total for both sides, not 400 for each side. So I don't need to add any more bots. Because when I checked the bot count, I checked up here where I already have both sides. So that's 400 for the two sides, not 400 per side. Okay. All right, well, I just need to go back and resupply. Looks like I'm already out of time, so I will continue working on this and get this done for the next episode. I'll probably also go and kill more biters with my new ammo and my flamethrower and see how that goes. And then we'll start working on traffic. We'll definitely need to start adding a lot more trains. We're doing okay for power right now. But that's the type of thing that we'll be working on in the next episode. So thanks again, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.